Hi, this is JD from JDTV. As you know, every now and then we bring you stories and information that might be of interest. Today, I've got a special lady. She's accomplished many different things, but for this program, I'll be asking her about a particular building. But first, let her introduce herself. And your name is?
My name is Angela Defoe.
Angela Defoe.
Yes.
Isn't that a Dominican name?
Yes, my husband's from Dominica.
Right.
Yes.
But you are St. Lucian.
Well, my father was St. Lucian. Yes.
What about your mother?
My mother's St. Lucian Indian. Yes.
So both your parents are St. Lucian?
Yes.
Now, can you tell me who's your father?
Oh, my father was George Odlum.
George Odlum.
Yes.
The George Odlum.
Yes.
The politician.
Yes.
Wow. Well, for those of you who don't know, one of our most prominent politicians was George Odlum. He actually served the United Nations on behalf of the St. Lucian government, and that is her father. Remarkable woman, remarkable man. So tell me, on the screen we can see a building. Can you tell me a bit about this building?
This building is at 107 Chaussee Road in Castries, St. Lucia. I acquired the building in January. It's a two-story building with an outhouse, lots of space, right opposite the gardens, which I'm turning into a community hub.
A community hub. Could you tell us what will be happening in the building as a community hub?
Well, in the hub, we'll be using it as a day centre for the adult disabled on the island, who really don't have anything in place at the moment. To be able to use the skills that they have, or to be able to learn a skill, whether by way of education, learning, it could be something to do with anything to do with the arts, drawing, anything artistic. Also, to set up some training programs for the youth, like somebody might want to learn computing, or somebody might want to learn to do some reading, or somebody might want to learn to do some sailing, or even get doctors on board to be able to speak to people about their well-being, and a number of other things.
So we're talking about a multi-purpose building, really?
Absolutely, yes.
Now, we're in London, but I want you to talk a bit about your work in London, please.
Yes. Well, I work as an advocate consultant. I'm a lawyer by profession, but I've since then retired, but I've continued to work in the community, finding solutions for people who are in trouble, from housing, family, debt, consolidation, even problems at work, and many other things. So whoever comes with whatever problem, I find a solution.
Now, the company, the organization that you're part of, that you helped co-found, can you tell us the name of it, please?
Well, I'm the founder of End Time Overcomers, which is
Stop. Say that again slowly.
End Time Overcomers, which is a community interest company, and it serves the local community. Whatever issues they have, they come to us to find the solution.
So it could be legal problems that come to you, immigration problems, all of that.
Well, immigration, we have to be very careful with immigration, because there's a certain governing body that, there's certain things you cannot do unless you're within that governing body. But we will help in filling in forms and that sort of thing.
Okay. Now, the next question. You've got a drive that's infectious. You don't take no for an answer. Where did this drive come from in you?
Well, I have a very strong faith, and I spend a lot of time in communication with God, Jesus Christ, who gives me the wisdom, the understanding, empathy, and the awareness of people's needs, so I can then find solutions to their problems.
Life stories. What is it, if I was talking to, if it's a younger person, what advice would you give me in St. Lucia at the moment?
In St. Lucia, there is a way out. Things are not as it seems. It might look like things are tough, but always follow your intuition. If your intuition tells you you can do something and be something, it's because you can. And just follow that, and all your doors will open in places and in people you never imagined. So just live each day as it comes, and keep yourself completely in attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention.
Pay attention. Now, this beautiful building, I've got to come back to this building because I know it's a resource center that many of you would like to know more about. So we've spoken about it being a place for training, a place for disabled, but other elements you'd like to add to this building?
Yes, the place will be a day centre for the adult disabled on the island.
Stay there, folks. A day center for the adult disabled on the island. Continue.
The reason being, I found that they do not have any access to services, any access to any activities at the moment, and to bring that to the island by way of training programs, artistic skills, IT skills, and anything else that we can train the youth so they can grow up and then help somebody else to find their way through life and to set up a career for themselves.
Now, you will listen to the name of her organization and take note. So the name of your organization is?
It's End Time Overcomers NGO, and we're based at the Chaussee, Castries, right opposite the gardens.
Folks, you've heard it. This lady makes a change, and I'll tell you why it should resonate with us. The great boxer Muhammad Ali was once asked, Ali, how would you like to be remembered? And he said, I don't want to be remembered because I was the first boxer to win the world heavyweight champion 3 times. I don't want to be remembered because I'm the prettiest. I want to be remembered by the people in whose lives I came into and was able to make a change. For Ali, the greatest, making a change was what mattered. And this lady is the greatest. Angela Defoe, ni Odlam, Messi Appeal.
Merci beaucoup.
Gade Ko, Gade from Salah.